The sunrise. Emily and her younger sister Emma were as different as night and day. Emma was a brilliant student, always eager to learn and please her teachers. She would spend hours poring over her books, absorbing knowledge like a sponge. Her grades were always top-notch, and her teachers praised her for her exceptional abilities. Emily, on the other hand, struggled in school. She found it hard to focus and often got into trouble for her behavior. Her grades were mediocre at best, and her teachers worried about her future prospects. Despite her parents' efforts to help her, Emily seemed to resist learning, and her attitude towards her studies was lackluster. One day, Emily's behavior crossed a line. She bullied a classmate, a quiet and shy girl named Sarah, who came home in tears. Sarah's mother, Mrs. Johnson, was shocked and concerned when she saw her daughter's distress. She asked Sarah what had happened, and the girl recounted the ordeal, telling her mother about Emily's cruel words and actions. Mrs. Johnson was outraged and decided to take action. She went to the school the next day, demanding to speak to the principal. The principal, Mr. Thompson, listened attentively as Mrs. Johnson recounted her daughter's experience. He promised to investigate the matter and take necessary actions. The investigation revealed that Emily had indeed bullied Sarah, and Mr. Thompson decided to expel her from the school. Emily's parents were devastated, but they knew their daughter had to face the consequences of her actions. As Emily sat at home, feeling sorry for herself, Emma tried to talk to her about what had happened. "Emily, why did you do that?" Emma asked, concern etched on her face. "You're so smart and capable, but you always seem to make the wrong choices." Emily looked at her sister, feeling a mix of emotions. She knew Emma was right, but she didn't know how to change. She felt lost and uncertain about her future. Days turned into weeks, and Emily struggled to come to terms with her situation. She began to realize that her behavior had consequences, not just for herself, but for those around her. She started to reflect on her actions, thinking about what she could do differently. One morning, as the sun rose over the horizon, Emily had an epiphany. She realized that she didn't have to be defined by her mistakes. She could learn from them and start anew. With a newfound sense of determination, Emily began to work on herself, seeking help and guidance to improve her behavior and her academic performance. As the sun continued to shine, Emily felt a glimmer of hope. She knew it wouldn't be easy, but she was willing to try. With her sister Emma's support and encouragement, Emily started to turn her life around, slowly but surely. The sunrise symbolized a new beginning for Emily, a chance to rewrite her story and create a brighter future for herself.